Welcome to a 20-minute video. Oh man, I should have put on night mode. Actually, let me do that. So, just started the 20 minutes and it is 3:25 in the morning. 3:25 in the morning. June 4th, Wednesday. Man, time flies. So I don't have that much going on, so we're gonna wing it. And yeah, I'm tired. I did not take a shower. I planned to, but when I looked at the time, I was like, man, if I take a shower, I'll probably be sleeping at 4 or 5 in the morning again. So I'm just gonna suck it up and wait till tomorrow morning and take a shower then, because I gotta sleep earlier. And I did go to work today. Maybe I'll go through the day, and then once we get through that, then we'll free flow it. So I slept at 5 in the morning. and then I woke up at 9:30. So I had a 4-hour and 50-minute sleep. I made the rice, I made coffee, and I wrote messy. I put scrolling social media, but I scribbled something, I don't know what it is. Anyways, moving forward. At 9:55, I read and wrote messages to my Facebook friends. At 10:40, I did the prayer and meditation. Sorry if you hear me pausing, it's because I wrote in Hmong and I'm translating it because I haven't really fully remembered the words, so learning to remember it, that's why I'm writing it down. And at 11 o'clock, I started to edit a video. Oh, remember the vlog video I talked about? I will have it uploaded today at 1900, at 7 p.m. Cause wow, I'll talk about it after the day. Oh, I wrote clean up and got ready for work. At 12 o'clock, I studied the Hmong, but unfortunately, I only studied for 30 minutes because the tooth was out and about, and she was right by the door. I think she was ironing her clothes. I don't know why she doesn't put the ironing board in her room. She just leaves it out there, like right by my room. Just like how she leaves the box of noodles right next to the restroom. I have no idea. So it just baffles me, and it kind of makes me think like, wow, like, do you need to be around somebody that much or something for people to see you, to interact or something like that? I don't get it. So yeah, I didn't want to hear the noise anymore because she was out there for a long time. I thought she would just iron for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, but she was out there for too long, and I just snapped, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna grab all my stuff and get out because it's troubling me. The tooth is troubling me. Let me write that down. And I tried to, change my perspective. Like, that's just how she is. Just let it go, let it go, let it go. But then the heart kind of reminded the mind, like, yo, 40 years plus, and now you're not going to have a place soon. Can you still have the peace knowing that that person's out there is leaving you out to be destroyed ever since your youth. And then I just snapped and I was like, okay. I gotta calm down, because the thing is, when we get negative and especially when we get angry, that's when we make bad and super poor decision. So that's why I made the executive decision to stop the mong, get out of the house, and clear my mind. Because once I have a clear mind, a positive mindset, that's when I can get things going in and do things right and not fumble and be set back for a bad decision I made. So I think I made a good decision to grab all my stuff, get out of the car. I mean, get to the car and just go to work. So yeah, I went to work early in a long time. I guess I should give thanks to the tooth for upsetting me to get out and get to work. But the problem is, now we finished the day, we got to the work. Wow, I got a total of 4 delivery requests. I declined 2 and I took 2. So let me tell you, it is slow. And I made a total of $17. $17! One was like, I think $11. The other one was $6. So it was bad. The other 2, one was okay. One was $5 for 2 miles, but there was a reason why I didn't take that one. It's sent to the location where it's kind of dangerous. But I want to share my thought logic, just in case if anyone was curious, that also does the gig economy. Because I do the Uber Eats, it's a food delivery service. There's this part where, like, the street is only enough for a car and a half. So when one car goes in, I mean, 2 cars can go in, but it's very tight. It's very tight. So usually one car should go into someone else's driveway or something, and so the other car could go through. But this is like a below middle class area, so drivers don't care, and most of the cars are messed up. So you know they don't care. They're just gonna scrape it because their car is messed up anyway. So that's why when I see areas I don't like, areas that are not that safe, I'm not gonna do it, because I remember it's not worth it. So yeah, that's why there's a couple some reason where like customers, like if I remember that location where customers don't give the gate code, they expect the driver to wait until someone else goes in and then to go in with the other person to get into the gated community. No, I'm not going to do that. Skip. So yeah, anyways, that was work. Terrible. I don't want to do it anymore. I gotta figure out something. Please, Father of Heaven, please make this YouTube thingy work. Please, please, please. Anyways, this is my first take, and I hope I don't mess it up. I made sure that the battery is filled up, so I'm looking at the battery. The battery's good. And the mic, I should have checked this early before I start everything. The mic is connected. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. I gotta make that a habit to check before before I make the video, not during the video and then check. So yeah, what else did I do? I had to buy more stuff for food for Costco. So I went to Costco. I got fish, the tilapia. I also got the thing I'm not supposed to, more candy. I also bought eggs and that was it. Let me show the fish I got. So so pretty much it is this tilapia. So like a bunch like this. There's too much lighting. So there's about, I think about 9 or 10 pieces of tilapia. I'll put it back in so it doesn't spoil. And it'll last me about 2 weeks or less. So I cook it and I break it in half, and then I would mash it with and put it into the rice and mix it up. But I also add the other source of protein. I would add an egg, and then also I put vegetables in there. I try and mix up the vegetables so my body will have different nutrients, because we're supposed to have different nutrients. And I remember one of the reasons why I think vegetarians or vegans get weak is because they probably eat the same vegetables over and over, but we're supposed to diversify it. So yeah, got that. I also got a bottle of honey. I'm not sponsored, let me show it. Bottle of honey. And what is this for? This is for my coffee and for my tea, and which brings me to my other topic, prepare. Man, so let me write this down: rice, fish, coffee. So those are the 3 I need to do. I'm running out of rice. Oh, let me show what it looks like. So my rice. Oh man, never mind. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that. I should pull it out. Let's get it out here. Wow. Maybe I should not have pulled it out. It's okay. Okay, so this is the rice. And as you can see, it only has one more cup of rice, so one more meal, and I'm gonna have to cook the rice. And when I cook the rice, I use 6 cups, and it will literally fill this whole Tupperware to the brim, and that will last me only 4 or 5 days. So yeah, let me put this back. That's for people who are new. So this is my rice. Reason why it's all frozen, I put the frozen vegetables inside. So yeah, that is thawing. So tomorrow morning I'll throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes and then toss a lot of cheese on top. Once the cheese melted, then I put on some ketchup and it's good to go. So yeah, tomorrow I got a lot of work to do. I gotta make the 6 cup of rice. I gotta make coffee. I'll probably make at least for 9 days, because I make one set. One set makes 3 coffee, so I need to make 3 sets, and I don't know, that'll probably take some time. And then cooking the fish, that's gonna take a lot of time. So I might be sleeping late again. So my goals are sleeping early. Man, that's it's making me feel bummed out. Okay, let's see how much time we got. Wow, it's already 4 in the morning. Oh, we got 4 minutes left. Let me show the time. 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Alright, so we got 4 minutes. Let me talk about what I did. So I edit on the Davinci Resolve Studio. Oh man, that thing is a beast. And the things that I needed to do is probably in the page. It's called Fusion. And I haven't really got to that. All I've been doing is just basic cut and paste, just editing, trimming. And wow, it is there's a learning curve. I can't really, it's not simple like the other programs like Power Director, Microsoft Movies, or CapCut and KineMaster, because using those apps are easy, very easy. Even the ones, the Movie Maker and the Power Director, those are easy to use. But the Davinci Resolve on the laptop, man. Oh man, it's different. I mean, it could do the same thing. It probably could do much more, but it just, the way to do it is totally different. It's not simplistic like the other programs. It's just, there's a lot of things I have to do to get it to do the things that I want. And the only way to speed up that process is for me to take time and keep working on the Davinci Resolve until I get used to it. So yeah, it's going to be a learning curve. The Fusion, wow, I don't know what to do, but I gotta do it. Anyways, there are some things I want to talk about. So yeah, I do want to say a reminder. I will have the video uploaded today, uploaded at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and hope y'all looking forward to it. It did take me time. I tried to make it the best I could, because before I just wanted to just trim it and stitch it together and just upload it, but I did more than that. I added the watermark, which took me so much time to figure out how to do the watermark. There was 2 ways to do it. The simple way was to take a picture and just adjust it to where I want it to be. And there's the other way, the correct way to do it, which it has like I have to go through attributes and then there's this watermark section, but then there's a whole slew of other things, and it just, when I saw, I was like, oh man, there has to be an easier way. So I took the easy route. I took the picture and placed it. I apologize, going all over the place, but wow, that thing, just the watermark, took me hours to figure it out. Hours and hours. I did add music to it too. Good thing that was kind of easy. Kinda, because I also had to figure out how the trimming works, because the trimming is not the same as the other programs. But anyways, yeah, how much time we got left? Man, there was something I want to talk about. It was really good, but I forgot about it. Let's see, plan once finished editing. Oh, my plan for vlogging. So since I finished this one and I plan to upload, I'm going to do another filming. I think that's my plan. So every time I finish a video and upload it, I'm going to start vlogging again and then figure out the editing. Unlike the 20-minute videos, I don't think I could push it right away. We made it. I don't think I'd be able to push it right away because the Davinci Resolve, it's not easy to use. I am sure if I download the power director to my laptop, I could edit the video like that easy because it's so simple to use. But the problem is it's very limited, and I think I maxed out like my learning skills on there, and it's not capable to do more that I want, like adding less and doing this color stuff and a couple other things that the newer programs could do. So pretty much that program is dated. Yeah, alright, that's all I have for today. So man, I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Alright, but I'm hoping there will be good stuff. And yeah, alright, that is all I have. I do want to say thank you to all those that watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content and want to help me out, please consider supporting me with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And I do want to make a prayer for all those who watched my video all the way through. I pray that the Father of Heaven will protect our peace when we encounter any challenges, any obstacles, any situation or any person that tests us to the limits, that we may be able to handle it gracefully, to handle it peacefully, and if it is in our will, and if it is possible, to handle it with love and with positivity. I also pray that the Father of Heaven will grant to us lots of love, because we need His love in order to be present and to be aware of the things that are going on. And that is all I have for this video. Thank you all for viewing. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua.